Okay guys, so one of the forums that I'm on, all-terrain lawn tractor forum, is contemplating having a contest for a 6-month build-off. I just pushed this mower in here, I'm a little wore out. Yeah, so I'm debating building something a little different to an extent, because everybody's building like, that size of a mower. I mean, that's just, common. Everybody does, normal size lawnmowers like these. Okay, so why not be a little different? If you guys are on the internets there, and you've probably seen Fearless Front with his old Sears SS10 or whatever it is, his old school tractor with a diesel in it. That thing is just awesome. I mean, it's one of the that thing just about goes anywhere. So I'm thinking about, I'm not a mudder, I don't like getting wet and nasty, so I want to do like an off-roader type of mower, like a crawler or off-roader. So I think I have a pretty good platform. I'm not real for sure, but I have pretty much all the tools and materials that I would ever want, except for some like hard parts, tires, and some suspension stuff that I would want to change and things like that. So let me show you this. You guys have all seen this if you've been watching me. I'm not, like I said, I'm not real for sure, but if I get enough comments and stuff on this over the next few days here, it'll sway my mind a little more. But she does need a little work, but it does run, it does drive. I've used it, y'all seen it. You'll see what I'm saying here. So so let's get to showing you what this is. Okay, so this has a Kohler Magnum 18 in it. It's a side shaft. So there's a belt there, there's a belt there. What I was thinking with this is trying to find me a small car alternator and mounting it up on the front, and using the PTO to engage and disengage the clutch or the alternator when I need it. If I can find me like a 30 amp alternator and stick on there, I think this would be plenty enough to turn it. If I need power for some reason, I can plug it right into this thing and sure run basically what I want to run. She's a Craftsman. Woo! Yeah, this is the big GT, guys, the big gt6000. So fairly heavy, stout, 1-inch shaft axles. She's it's got 12-inch rims on the back, 8s on the front, which is fairly common sizes. I've actually looked at tires already. If I do it, this thing's got enough ground clearance underneath of it. What you guys see here, she's quite tall, but I'd like to go up probably, I think these are 10.5 tires. Yeah, they're 23 10.5s. I'd like to go to a 25 or a 26-inch tall tire. I don't know if that's, I mean, it isn't hugely bigger than what's on it, so if I went from a 23 to a 25, it'd only be technically an inch taller. If I go with a 26, that'd be 2 inches taller. So 23, no, 3 inches. So it'd be an inch and a half taller than what this tire is now. So if you look at this, there'd be plenty of room in between here. Worst case is I'll, trim a little bit of this out or flare it out or something. But I think it'd be okay. Take all the lawnmower bits off of it, that type of stuff, do some work on the chassis, weld a few things, and get some tires for it. The biggest expense with something like this is probably tires. I've looked at tires. Just the back tires are about 100 and something a piece, and front tires are probably 100 and something a piece. But I've seen guys where they put the rear tires off of the back of their lawnmowers and put them on the front. Well, obviously these ones aren't going to fit the front of this, but they'll do a swap and take the back tires, put them on the front rims, and then or use the back rims and put them on the front, however. And the biggest thing that I found is watching these guys, they seem to push a lot, like because they're so wide and flat. Okay, the tires actually, you go through the mud and it actually is pushing the mud in front of you instead of going over top of it. So if I put tires on the front of this, which I'll have to if I put bigger tires on the back because it won't look right, is I want like a bubble tire, so it's more roundy, like the front of a four-wheeler tire. And yeah, with this being the side shaft, it makes it a little different. I mean, people do these live axle lawnmowers and all that stuff, and just, you know, kind of crazy stuff. But yeah, so like I said, you know, hit the comment button. You know, do some comments. You know, subscribe, like, all that good stuff. If I if I get enough comments and stuff on this, you know, this basically just be a full out mod. Everything that I can do to it is going to be changed up. You know, I'll have to do belt tensioner and, you know, redo the clutch and all that stuff on it to make her work right. And like I said, I'd like to get a small alternator to put on this. The one alternator that I have, I no longer have. I've gotten rid of it. And that'd be something I would look into. It's just, I had to kind of see if I need it later, you know what I mean? So, like I said, guys, comment down below, rate, subscribe, you know, all that good stuff. Let me know what your guys' ideas are. You know, this is be really the first build that I do for YouTube, and maybe maybe it'll go well from there. If I get enough, you know, comments and stuff on this, maybe I'll do some more. I have kind of found a place to ride it. That's kind of my purpose, is to build something to ride where I want to go. Worst case is, you know, I'll load it up and go somewhere and go ride. So, but yeah, guys, till next time, hit the thumbs up, like button, all the good stuff. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys think here, what I should do to this. Because like I said, it is a big build. So, till next time, guys. Thanks for watching.